Last time on Paranormal Crossroad.
I got a call from KJ that she had a dear friend, Heidi, that I just met.
She was my only child, and I felt like we were best friends, and she was just a ball of love and light and energy, and she touched a lot of people's hearts. That sounded like Mommy.
We're only talking to Brooks right now. Mom.
Yeah. What the heck is that?
Everything's...
Heidi?
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 It said you, and then it said Heidi.
It's the violin.
What'd you say?
She played the violin.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Brooks, do you have a message? Do you have a message for your family?
Heaven.
I think it says Gavin or heaven.
It's
or
heaven.
It's heaven.
That's what she said. She said heaven. Yeah.
I'm Kitsy Duncan, and I'm a paranormal researcher. I've investigated the most haunted locations in the world. It's time to give back, to give the dead a voice.
My goal is to get this, whoever it may be, to communicate with us.
Some people are living in fear, some in sadness. Spirits are just trying to communicate with the living, and sometimes they need help.
Love you, girl. Oh my God.
We're an all-female paranormal team who bring empathy to each investigation. With my friends KJ and Tiffany, we bring peace to those living with paranormal activity.
And so this is a huge validation.
We are Paranormal Crossroad.
Brooks, could you point those at your mom? Point them right at your mom.
Brooks, are you very happy that your mom noticed all your signs? Let me adjust these. Sorry? Okay. That was definitely an absolute yes.
Yeah.
Are there any other signs that you're leaving for your mom? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
She says, I got that flashlight coming on.
Ken, I have a question for you real quick. Would you like to speak through the box like you were doing earlier? Okay.
We'll get the box ready. But we do have that flashlight if you want to turn it on and off and let us know you're here. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Ken, can you shut that light off so we can ask you another question?
I heard it.
Yeah. All right, Ken, now's your chance, man. You were doing so well before. Use your energy and
Get ready. Is your name Ken? It is. Do you have any messages for Heidi, Ken? Indianapolis?
I want you to stay here. You're not thinking of moving away, are you?
Always. This is an open call. Anybody who has anything to say?
Please stay. Oh, you guys, the house will be okay. It will be left in good hands.
No, it won't.
Jennifer, you know that even if Heidi leaves this house, you can still connect with her wherever she is.
That's all.
That's all. That's all.
Looking for something fun to watch? The KJ Today Show has you covered. We're bringing Hollywood to Indianapolis and positive vibes to our community. It's pop culture, people to know, and pets. Watch it happen live Wednesdays at 7 on YouTube or catch up on demand. How would you describe our show?
We talk a lot of video games, TV shows, movies.
Katie, in 3, 2, 1.
You're listening to the Kinda Nerdy Girls, where it's fun for everyone.
I'm leaving.
Wondering if your loved ones are around you?
Wish there was a way to find out?
Now you can.
Introducing Paranormal Crossroad Spirit Sessions. In-home, in person.
Limited time only. Book now at paranormalcrossroad.com. Be fierce. Be fearless. Be unapologetically you. ThatWitchBeauty.com. Conquest journals are officially licensed. Planners, journals, stickers, tote bags, and creative accessories to capture and organize your fandom fun. ConquestJournal.com.
Do you have a stressed cat, or are you stressed about your cat? Storms and Melody's Calming Remedies are here to help. From common problems like aggression and fear, you can get the help you need for your cat. Shop stormsandmelodies.com.
I have to say, right away, I get a strong female energy that seems to be like following you around at all times. Okay. And she's a busybody. So she goes back and forth, back and forth. I keep on hearing dishes. So I don't know if where you're at or where you watch over, because I feel like you just totally like go. It's like tea. Oh my gosh. What is it? Teacups. Thank you. Teacups. So I'm seeing teacups, like you can hear dishes back and forth, but she's like the lady of the house. She's the one that's watching out over every like area that you watch over. Cause I feel like you're in a location that you are like head of the household in. Okay. I feel like you do all the research, you take care of it, because she's saying to tell you, thank you. Tell her I said thank you. Okay. And she's saying it's just coming up about a year. So she's very well aware that this is where you've been. It's been going on for about a year, or you've been in this location for about a year. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, so my daughter passed away 11 months ago.
Okay.
And she was 10 years old. And the dishes, I think she said the thing about the dishes because I have a problem doing the dishes. And she was like, are you ever going to do the dishes? And then towards the end, she would actually do them herself.
And she says, smile, Mom. I want you to smile. I want you to smile. And she's also acknowledging, I know you have, I don't know if that's a hair tie or a bracelet, but she's acknowledging a bracelet. She's saying that you have a special bracelet for her.
Okay, so this is the brand new, it's a red garnet for her birthstone in January, and she called her aunt Peep. That was what she called her, and so Peep gave this to me.
I love it. I love it. And it's funny that you say Peep, because she was showing, like, I thought it was a bee. I was going to say, who's the bee? Who's bee? Who's bee? But it's Peep. She's also acknowledging she wants me to have you pay attention to butterflies.
Oh, yeah, yes. Yep.
Okay, so that's her sign to you. And she goes, Mom, I know. And she's also acknowledging a tattoo. So I don't know if you were thinking about getting a tattoo for butterfly.
Well, I have tattoos for her Aquarius sign.
That's her validating it. That's her way of saying, even though I'm not here physically, I'm still here. I still know what's going on. And who's Jennifer?
So Jennifer is oh God. Jennifer is the woman that I cut hair with, and she passed away a few years ago.
So you need to know that she's with Jennifer.
That's great.
Oh my God.
And she just said, she goes, Mom wanted to know that, so I wanted to validate that.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, that's
Oh my gosh, I have chills. And she says, I'm okay. Just tell her I'm okay. And she says that she loves the purple, the new purple.
Yes. I can't think of what else purple that's new.
That's okay. I feel like it's, and when you said new, she just said, no, it's not new. It's not new. This is prior to her passing. And again, she has this big smile on her face. She goes, I'm planting the flowers. And she's talking about a garden. There's a flower garden. You were either thinking about planting a flower garden for her or somebody's planting a flower garden for her.
So her dad might be doing that, but at my house, we just planted a floral garden in the back.
Yes. And she shows me a heart-shaped rock.
Shut up!
Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Yes. On her birthday, I found it.
Oh my gosh. That's a huge validation. That's a huge validation. That's her way of letting you know I was right there with you. You need to know that you're not alone because she's right here with you all the time. Whether it's her birthday, whether you're in that chair right now, she's with you all the time. That was her sign for you to let you know that she was okay. So she's acknowledging that. And she's also talking about there's a secret passage in your house.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
So she's
Because every house has a secret passage.
what?
Oh my God.
She's also saying that you carry her with a necklace. There's a necklace that's special for her.
Yes, there is. It's not this necklace, but I have it in the other room with all the special crystals and things that I have set out for her.
I love it. And she shows me a rose quartz crystal, which is the pink one.
Yes. Yes.
I love rose quartz because it's all about self-love and healing. So that's something where she goes, well, I loved it too. She goes, I love it too. All right. And she's talking about you wanted to hold on to a picture on your lap during the reading.
I looked through a bunch of pictures before we did this today. I wanted to have her image in my mind really well.
I love that. And that's just a beautiful way of her letting you know that she's right with you. Every step of the way, with every breath you take, she is right here with you. And that's important. And I think sometimes it's so hard because we want them here physically. Of course, we want them here physically, but ultimately, you need to know that she's right here with you.
Looking for something fun to watch? The KJ Today Show has you covered. We're bringing Hollywood to Indianapolis and positive vibes to our community. It's pop culture, people to know, and pets. Watch it happen live Wednesdays at 7 on YouTube or catch up on demand.
Conquest journals are officially licensed. Planners, journals, stickers, tote bags, and creative accessories to capture and organize your fandom fun. ConquestJournal.com.
How would you describe our show?
We talk a lot of video games, TV shows, movies.
Katie, in 3, 2, 1.
You're listening to the Kinda Nerdy Girls, where it's fun for everyone.
I'm leaving.
Do you have a stressed cat, or are you stressed about your cat? Storms and Melody's Calming Remedies are here to help. From common problems like aggression and fear, you can get the help you need for your cat. Shop stormsandmelodies.com.
Be fierce. Be fearless. Be unapologetically you. ThatWitchBeauty.com.
I'm sure. And she just, it was your house built in 1872?
No, but I don't know what the 1872 part's about.
Okay. I wouldn't be surprised that you end up finding some history on your place where it was established land in 1872.
Okay.
Very cool.
And she's laughing. She goes, oh, Mom always used to think the house was haunted anyways.
Yes. Yes.
Yep. Yep. So she's just acknowledging that. And also, it's so funny because I've been getting this flower a lot, but she shows me sunflowers.
Okay, so that's amazing because there's a lot that goes with that. That was her favorite. And on the first day of school, a lot of her friends bought me a bunch of sunflowers and I put them on the front porch.
Okay. So again, that's just another validation of letting you know that she's right here with you. And the 15th or 15, the number 15,
I don't know what the number 15 could be.
that's okay. You know what? We're going to hold on to it.
It might come up at some point later.
Okay.
Right.
And she's just telling me, she goes, I'm going to be her guardian angel. I'm watching out over her. Because she hears you talking to her all the time.
Okay, great.
And she doesn't want you to be scared. You need to know that. She goes, don't be scared of me, Mom. I'm trying to come through. So she's just, again, that validation. And this is one of the beautiful things, the spirit, and especially if this is one of your first readings after her passing, they love just coming through with validation because they want you to know that they're right here with you. Sometimes we'll go down memory lane, but where this is a personal connection to you, she's telling me, you know what? Mom wants all the validations today. So that's what we're going to give her. Validation after validation. And she goes, you got to stretch it out, Mom. She's talking about your back. Have you been having like back spasms or issues with your back?
Yeah, I do need to get it together because I've been working really hard.
Okay. Yeah, and I think that's why she's just saying, you got to stretch it out, Mom. You gotta
Yoga.
stretch it
Yeah, always talk about that with the yoga.
Yeah.
out, right? And she says, I'm more than you just listening to me. I'm going to come through to you because we talk about you honing in on your own intuition and really learning to trust the signs. So she's saying, it's not like I'm going to jump out in front of you. You have to pay attention to the smaller signposts too.
Yes.
Well, and it's funny because she was saying earlier that she doesn't want to read too much into things. I think she needs to read into them at least a little bit more.
Yeah.
100%. I agree with Kitsy. 100%. Yeah. And I think what it is a lot of times it's our ego that kind of gets in the way. And we're like, well, maybe it's because we want it so bad. And maybe, I'm really forcing that. But the reality is no, this is really, they're really signs. And when you saw that heart-shaped rock, the first thing you thought of was Brooks. And the second thing made you feel really, really good. So don't discredit that. I think that's one of the toughest things is we try, once we get the sign, right, we second guess ourselves. So we look for other people for that validation. And if they're not in the same boat as you, they might have a different style or different opinion, which may not have anything to do with your grieving process. So as long as it makes sense for you, as long as it feels good to you, take it for what it is.
Okay.
My favorite saying is, you do you, girl.
Yes.
And it's like she said, you today's validation day. All that stuff that you've known, she's literally rattled it all off. Yes, the butterflies. Yes, the heart-shaped rock.
Validation.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Exactly.
How does Brooks feel about the work they're doing on the house and getting ready to sell it?
The first thing she shows me is a thumbs up. Okay. So I love it when our loved ones in spirit show for me, whenever I get that thumbs up, that's the sign to move forward. Go ahead and move forward. And she's just saying, she goes, you deserve more, Mom. You've worked so hard all this time. You deserve more.
Okay. All right.
I love that. Look at you. She's still your little cheerleader.
Yes, she is.
100%. 100%. And she said, I know you did everything you could do for me. I know that. I know you were there. I know you were there. I know I couldn't speak, but you need to know that I felt you there. And I saw you. She shows me you being in her room, and she says, I saw you.
Okay. Great.
Okay. I love you, Mom. That's what I hear. I love you, Mom.
Okay.
Okay.
And she just shows me she wrote it everywhere. I love you. I love you. I love
She
you.
did. She did. Oh,
She did.
there's a paper in there. I keep up that she wrote me something. Okay.
I love it, Tiff. That was amazing.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
You're welcome, guys.
So all the cameras were off, and Heidi just mentioned after Tiffany's session that, tell us what we got here.
So I got this purple heart. You can't really tell that it's purple, but it looks like a B from this way for Brooks, but it looks like a heart as well. And it's purple.
That's the purple. Isn't that weird? Like there's gonna be things that'll like come up.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, that's what that
Tomorrow,
is.
the 15th, will
Yes.
hit, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, cool.
Can't wait till I find out what 15 means.
I know.
Looking for something fun to watch? The KJ Today Show has you covered. We're bringing Hollywood to Indianapolis and positive vibes to our community. It's pop culture, people to know, and pets. Watch it happen live Wednesdays at 7 on YouTube or catch up on demand.
Conquest journals are officially licensed. Planners, journals, stickers, tote bags, and creative accessories to capture and organize your fandom fun. ConquestJournal.com. Be fierce. Be fearless. Be unapologetically you. ThatWitchBeauty.com.
How would you describe our show?
We talk a lot of video games, TV shows, movies.
Katie, in 3, 2, 1.
You're listening to the Kinda Nerdy Girls, where it's fun for everyone.
I'm leaving.
Do you have a stressed cat, or are you stressed about your cat? Storms and Melody's Calming Remedies are here to help. From common problems like aggression and fear, you can get the help you need for your cat. Shop stormsandmelodies.com.